Hi guys.
Hi.
Today we're going to speak a little bit about music, myself and Vicky, and listen out for some of the phrases that we're going to use.
Yeah, we're going to be using some phrases that help to make your conversation more fluent and more natural. So you can listen out for those. So, our first question. Bruce, what band are you listening to at the moment?
At the moment, I'm listening to quite an old band called Led Zeppelin, basically they're from the 70s. I've always enjoyed their music, and every year I tend to have a sort of Led Zeppelin season.
Oh,
And
so nice.
they're a rock band, and I've really enjoyed listening to them again.
And can you tell me a little bit more about them?
Like I said, they were a band in the late 60s, 1970s, and they're a British rock band. Four members in the band: one bass player, a guitarist, and a drummer, and a singer. And they were very famous. They sold out stadiums, like something like 90,000 people at a stadium.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow. And that reminds me of another British rock band that I've been listening to lately, Pink Floyd. They're
Cool.
another really, really famous
Lovely.
band, and I love their album Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay.
Lately I was just listening to a little bit of rock music.
Okay. Maybe before we move on to the next question, I'd just like to add something about Pink Floyd. I think that they also were a very original band in the late 60s, 70s. And very instrumental in sort of trance kind of music, and basically a very interesting band for the sound that they produced.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. Go to the next question.
Yeah.
Okay, Vicky, what genres of music do you like?
Oh, I like so many genres. Many. I really like rock music. I love reggae. I like a lot of Latino genres. So I even like reggaeton.
Okay.
To be honest, I really love at the moment South African house music. Because I'm new in South Africa and I think the house music's amazing.
Okay.
And how about you?
I think, let me think. Rock and roll, of course. I also really enjoy reggae as well, so I agree with you there. And like blues a lot.
Yeah, me too.
And some of the old blues artists from the 1950s and 1960s. And what else? Yeah, I even like a bit of classical music every now and then. Yeah.
Wow, that's a real mix as well.
Yeah.
Cool, next question. I like this one. Why is music important in your life?
Well, for me, being a musician, I play the saxophone and I play the guitar. It just really gives me a vehicle to express myself, and I've always enjoyed playing music. It's an important part of my life, and the listening part, of course, is also very important.
Could you explain that a little bit more?
Well, a lot of the music that I listen to are often the kinds of music that I want to play. It's definitely influenced me a lot in the style that I like to play. Like, for example, on the guitar, the blues; on the saxophone, maybe a bit of jazz. Actually, I forgot about jazz. Yeah, a little bit of jazz.
Yeah, I also like jazz.
And that's basically why music's important to me. Yeah. Okay, and yourself?
I'm not a musician like you, but music's really important to me. I love listening to music. I love dance. I listen to music pretty much daily.
Lovely. I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit more about the Latino music that you like.
So I actually like a lot of Chilean and Argentinian rock.
Okay.
And reggae. So one of my favorite bands, they're hugely famous, is Soda Stereo.
And what about if you could play a musical instrument? What instrument would you like to play?
The guitar. I would love to play guitar. I guess I need to put in the hours. And how about you? Because you already play.
Yeah, I would like to play more guitar. I tend to play more saxophone because that's my main instrument. But Yeah, I would love to actually be able to play the piano as well, but
That's a great idea.
I find it really difficult with my left hand to be coordinated with my right, because you've got to play the bass line in your left hand and the melody in your right.
That sounds difficult.
So I struggle with that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not that easy.
Oh, well, thanks, Bruce.
Pleasure.
Yeah, so I think we'll say bye now, and we'll see you for another conversation club soon.
Yeah. Cheers,
Bye.
guys. Have a nice one.